Ang next naman mga bata ay ang subtracting dissimilar fractions. This time, ito na yung with regrouping, yung nagbaborrowing. At bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag munang kalimutan na mag-like at mag-subscribe. Subtract dissimilar fractions in simple or mixed forms with regrouping. What is the difference of 4 and 1/3 and 1 and 7/8? Let us find the LCD or LCM of the denominators. By the way mga bata, ang LCD is almost the same as LCM. LCD means least common denominator and LCM means least common multiple. We are now using the word denominator because it is in the form of fractions. So the LCD between 3 and 8 is 24. Let us make an equivalent fractions. That is, 1 times 8 equals 24 and 3 times 8 equals 24. 1 times 8 equals 8 and 3 times 8 equals 24. Same thing then, equivalent fraction to get 24 is by using 3. 8 times 3 equals 24 and 7 times 3 equals 21. If you can see, we will now going to subtract 8 minus 21, but it is cannot be. This time, we need to borrow it to the whole number. So, let us cancel 4 and that will become 3. And then, change the 1 to 24 over 24. Bakit yun ang ginamit? Because 24 is the LCD. And 24 divided by 24 is also equal to 1. We just simplify 1. Let us add 8 over 24 and 24 over 24 together. So that will become 8 plus 24 equals 32. And copy the LCD which is 24. And let us now subtract the fractions. 32 minus 21 equals 11. Then copy the LCD 24. Let us now subtract the whole numbers. From 4, it becomes 3 because we borrow it 1. 3 minus 1 equals 2. So the answer is 2 and 11 over 24. Let us study example number 2. Subtract 3 and 8 over 15 from 7 and 1, 9. Remember the word subtract and the word from. Ibig sabihin, dito babalik rin natin yung sulat nila. And it is become 7 and 1, 9 minus 3 and 8 over 15. Let us find LCD to the denominators. The LCD between 9 and 15 is 45. Let us make an equivalent fractions. So, in this time, we will use 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 9 times 5 is 45. On the second fraction, in order to get 45 from 15, so we will use 3. 8 times 3, 24. 15 times 3 is 45. Since that 5 minus 24 is cannot be, it is time to borrow 1 from the whole number. So, the 7 will become 6. And then, let us change 1 to 45 over 45. Remember 45. That is our LCD. So, that's why we use 45. Let us add 5 plus 45 equals 50. And copy the LCD which is 45. And this time, let us subtract 50 minus 24. The answer is 26. Copy the LCD, 45. And then let us subtract the whole numbers. 6 minus 3 equals 3. So the answer is 3 and 26 over 45. Let us now proceed to problem number 3. Subtract 8 and 2, 9 minus 5 and 5, 6 equals n. So this time, wala tayong problema. Yun pa rin ang order ng ating fractions. What is the LCD between 9 and 6? So the answer is 36. So let us now proceed to equivalent fractions. In order to get 36, we're going to use 4. 9 times 4 equals 36 and 2 times 4 equals 8. And on the second fraction, in order to get 36, so we use 6 over 6. 6 times 6, 36. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, can we now subtract 8 minus 30? No, that is cannot be. Let us regroup. This time we will use again 36. That is 36 over 36 to be added to the minuend. 8 plus 36 is 44. And copy the LCD, which is 36. Let us now subtract 44 minus 30 equals 14 over 36, and subtract the whole numbers. 7 minus 5 is 2. So the answer is 2 and 14 over 36. My question is that already into its simplest form? Simplify the fraction. And this time we can use LCD because both 14 and 36 are both divisible by 2. 14 divided by 2, the answer is 7, and 36 divided by 2, that is 18. Therefore, the answer is 2 and 7 over 18. Let us now proceed to sample number 4. The difference between 9 and 5, 9 and 6 and 6 over 7 is blank. Let us see. Let us now write the problem. 9 and 5, 9 minus 6 and 6 over 7. Let us use a shortcut to find the least common denominator. What is the LCD between 9 and 7? In finding the LCD, we can also multiply the denominators. 9 times 7 is 63. So let us make an equivalent fractions. 9 times 7 is 63 and 5 times 7 is 35. To find 63, let us use 9 on the second fraction. 6 times 9 is 54, 7 times 9 is 63. And ano ang LCD nila? Diba 63? So, we will use 63 over 63 na i-add natin sa first fraction or the minuend. 35 plus 63 equals 98. And copy the LCD, 63. Let us now subtract. 98 minus 54 equals 44 over 63. And the whole number, 8 minus 6 equals 2 and 44 over 63. Do you think the fractions are already into its simplest form? Yes, it is. The difference between 9 and 5, 9 and 6 and 6 over 7 is 2 and 44 over 63. So sana ay naintindihan niyo mga bata. Magbibigay ulit ako ng konting activity right after this, and then sagutan nyo. After ilang minute, pagka-post ng video na to, lalabas din ang sagot. Andito rin naman ang keto corrections. Check your work and let me see kung may natutunan ba kayo. Huwag magkalimutan mag-like at mag-subscribe. Hanggang sa muli ng susunod pang ating mga paksa na makakatulong sa inyo. Paalam!